On the night of February 2nd, 1942, a large Japanese task force approached Singapore and unloaded large amounts of troops and supply. While the destroyers and merchant ships were unloading their troops and supply, the heavy cruisers bombarded the port before sailing off to the east. Unfortunately, no Allied surface units are in the area to respond. Task Force A had recently departed Australia about a day ago and has not even made it into the Java Sea yet. All available aircraft will scramble first thing in the morning. We will hit this Japanese task force hard and fast, letting them know they will not get away with capturing Singapore without a fight. Hello everybody, Wolfpack here, and welcome back to our War on the Seas series with the Abdicom mod. The Japanese are conducting their attacks throughout the Dutch East Indies. Singapore was just bombarded by a couple of heavy cruisers, and we are sending a flight of 6 M139W1s up here to engage. We have two 1,000-pound armor-piercing bombs. Additionally, we are going to launch some aircraft from Singapore in about an hour to retaliate against this task force which has hit Singapore. We can't let them get away with that without retaliating. Additionally, we have two Japanese task forces here in the Java Sea, one with 6 ships. I'm anticipating that there are merchant ships in here, so we have launched Hurricanes plus more M139s, and they are going to hit this group of ships. Additionally, from Surabaya, we have Hudsons, that's right, heading over to engage this force. It says maybe 1 light cruiser and 2 destroyers, we don't know, but they have 6 250-pound semi-armor piercing bombs. They are going to try to level bomb that task force in the Java Sea. It is going to be a while for Task Force A to make it into the Java Sea. Let's see, how long do they have? Looks like at least another day until they have entered the Java Sea. I want to get this task force up to Singapore as quickly as possible, so we will see. Hopefully they will be in the theater of operations by the end of this episode. We shall see. Our aircraft have reached the area with the first Japanese task force. Our Hurricanes are just out of here and they are going to come on in. It looks like, oh, it's just a Japanese submarine out here, which is not what I expected. It looks like they have kit bashed a Gato class sub in the mod to represent one of the Japanese subs. Okay, well, if it's just a sub, I really don't want to waste all these bombs on it. Are they rigging for dive? No, they're not. I would like to take out this sub. Let's go ahead and order an attack. Honestly, I'd prefer just to strafe this little submarine instead of having our... I'm trying to see if she's trying to submerge. No. Okay, well, our aircraft are closing in. Let's try to hit it with bombs. Blow this thing out of the water. That would be nice. Looks like recon was absolutely incorrect. I thought it was a major Japanese task force. I guess it's reassuring that it's just a sub. That being said, it's good to know that Japanese subs are operating in the area here. Aircraft are closing in. Getting nice and close. There she is. I can just barely make her out here. Alright, I want to have everyone attack individually. We can see if one of our bombs get a hit. Hopefully she doesn't submerge. She's still on the surface. Let's see what we got here. It would be lovely to just whack a submarine right off the bat. I guess we can send some Catalinas with depth charges out here as well to help get rid of this thing. Doesn't look like she's engaging with her anti-aircraft guns. It's possible she is rigging to dive. There we go, bombs away. And these are quite large bombs, so hopefully we get a hit here. Passing over the target. And okay, it looks like we got a near miss there. Target is okay and submerging. Oh no, it looks like she was damaged. We have, let's see if she actually ends up going down. Our Hurricanes are in the area. Yeah, she was hit. Look at her bow. It is all sorts of messed up. Engines are stopped. There's Charring. She's going down straight to the bottom. Perfect. That may be an enemy submarine going down. I wonder what class of sub this is supposed to represent. Regardless, the reskinning job actually looks pretty good. Anyway. Hurricanes are going to patrol over the area for a little bit. We'll have them just patrol this area and see if that submarine surfaces. We can leave in 100 seconds, so we'll see what happens. Well, that enemy submarine seems to be laying low. She's just sitting on the bottom. We are going to leave the combat area. She has heavy damage and heavy flooding. We will definitely pick her up and re-engage here. Let's see what's going on with this situation. Our Hudsons are heading here. So this seems to be the task force that's actually worth getting. Let's have our aircraft change course and head over this way. I'm not sure our Hurricanes will stay over here and wait for that enemy sub. That seems like a good plan. Okay, so we are going to engage this other task force in the Java Sea. Wait for that enemy sub. It's reassuring to know that there are just 2 rather large Japanese task forces out here, and that this one was just a submarine. I'm probably going to avoid taking submarines this playthrough like I did in my previous playthrough. They do just make things a little too easy. Although getting a Dutch submarine, for example, may happen. Just one. And it looks like we have 6 command points to spend here. We are going to just keep those and save them up. And this is the task force I really want to hit here. Hopefully we can take out one of the heavy cruisers at least. Okay, well, we have another development here. We have 6 ships, so there is another Japanese task force in the Java Sea. Let's check this out. We have these guys heading over here. Let's just see what this is. Get some accurate recon with our buffaloes here. They're not going to be able to do much. And let's take a look. Okay, heavy cruiser, light cruiser, and a couple of destroyers. That's good to know. So we can definitely take these guys on. You know what? Okay, strafe this destroyer. Just go and strafe the destroyer, cause some damage. No need. I mean, I would like to do damage to the heavy cruiser, but that's probably not going to be an option. Chances are we will be engaging this task force on the surface with Task Force A. I think we'll be able to take them on relatively easily. But harassing the destroyers, sinking destroyers, every little victory kind of counts here. Could also go for the light cruiser, but yeah, let's just go for this destroyer in the rear to avoid damage to our poor little buffaloes. Brewster Buffaloes are closing in. They're about to begin their strafing run. Japanese AAA is starting to open up. Alright, here's hoping we don't lose any aircraft here. There we go. Getting hits, tearing them up. Maybe start a fire. There we go. Buffaloes are getting out of there. Second flight's coming in. Tearing them up and get out of there. We may have started a fire internally. Kind of hard to tell. Yeah, very possible. I don't think so, though. I think that was just a little harassing strafing run. Let's go ahead and retreat. Let's see the report. Yeah, minor damage. Yeah, we just scraped the paint. You know what? A small act of defiance, though. And we did not lose a buffalo, thank goodness. Our Hudsons have encountered the other Japanese task force in the Java Sea. Let's go ahead and have these guys drop down and do some skip bombing as well. These other Hudsons are going to leave the area. These guys need to come in and provide cap as we begin our attack here. We have destroyer. Okay, pretty much 3 destroyers. Okay, relatively small task force. That's fine. We'll go for the lead destroyer. might as well take that out. I believe I know what destroyer this is. Let's go to Japanese. There we go. Oh, okay. Well, target select it and recognize it. How many of these? They have 6 of them. Okay, Hudson's, are you on the deck yet? You indeed are. Turn around and begin your attack run on number 1. These guys, I believe, dropped their bombs on the submarines. That's why they are leaving. These guys are dropping to the deck. Maybe I will have them engage number 2. I do not remember what bombs I took on these M139s. I believe they are carrying like 2 1,000 pounders though. So they're going to go for target number 2 depending on how much damage these Hudsons do. I have a feeling these Hudsons are going to really tear them up. And then these guys will come in and maybe conduct a strafing run. But keeping altitude and maintaining cover over the bombers is definitely a priority here. Alright, here's hoping this goes relatively well. Alright, closing in. Bombs away. Wow. Just a horrible bomb drop right in front of the target. Okay. What an absolute disappointment. Well, these guys are going to come in and do a strafing run now, I guess. I don't know why they bombed like that. That's okay, though. Alright. Go strafe this destroyer. Leave it to the fighters to come in and do some more damage. I mean, we got a bomb hit in the bow. I'm not sure how much that's going to slow down this destroyer. But the more we harass him, that guy's getting torn up. He's going in, conducting a strafing run out there. There we go. And he's on fire. He's going down. Here we go. Alright. Strafing run, get out of there. Another one went down. Yeah. Alright. Get out of here. We started a fire, though. Yeah, this Japanese destroyer looks relatively intact, all things considered. Let's see the report here. Minor damage. Yeah, that was a lot for nothing. We lost 2 aircraft in that exchange. 2 fighters. Oh well. Time to go home and rearm. It's good to know that this is just a destroyer, little destroyer squadron. I do like the inaccurate information we're receiving about the task force composition of the enemy, though. That is a very awesome feature. What are these? Nope. Time to retreat. Leave combat. Get out of here. Alright, enemy aircraft have arrived on station. How many of them are there? Looks like 3, 4. Alright, 93 seconds and we can get out of here. I think our fighters may get torn to ribbons here. These guys are going in on number 1, though. I don't even see it. Good luck. Also running a gauntlet of flak. We have to climb pretty aggressively to get to the target. There she is, up ahead. There's no way this Japanese aircraft does not know we're here. You know, the flak, the burning destroyer kind of gives away our position. Okay, so there are 4. It's a 2v4. And unfortunately, with how air combat is in War on the Sea, I think this may be a losing fight. Alright, 14. I want this aircraft to come in and attack number 2. Go attack number 2. This guy closes in on its prey. Okay. Okay, there's more aircraft. Oh, don't cut right in front of this guy's guns, though. Alright. He's closing in on his 6. It's time to start shooting, if you ask me. Coming in. Alright. These 2 guys, there we go. That's what I like to see. Blast them. Good job. Alright, come around and get number 3. Okay, this guy's There we go. Another one going down. Okay, we may actually win this air combat here. 2v4. Go get them. Weaken them a little bit. We're still taking some AAA fire. This one go for... Actually, go for 3. Go for that head on. See if you can get something there. It's already on fire. Alright, go for 4. Protect our wingman. Oh my gosh, good work, guys. These Japanese aircraft are just kind of flying in a straight line too, which also helps our situation. Don't seem to be much of a threat. Looking pretty good though, cool camo. A lot of the units this mod has added are quite nifty. Alright, closing in on 3 once again. Also, looks like we may get some shots on 4. There we go. Shoot! Nope, okay. That's fine. Alright, hail of bullets coming in at... There we go. Oh my gosh. Alright, shoot this one down. We're winning. There we go. 2 aircraft apiece. Good job. Finally, shocked air combat has gone our way here. We're going to take our time and take out this last aircraft as it tries to run away. I was kind of worried when I saw the Japanese, and this guy's carrying bombs as well. Look at that, it has 4 bombs underneath its wings. I guess it's good we're taking them out before they have a chance to bomb Task Force A. That's something we're gonna have to be very cautious of, keeping air cover over Task Force A as they transit the Java Sea. Okay, our H7's moving in, there we go. 4 down, there we go. Okay, you know what? Let's leave combat. I'll take that. Overall, not too shabby. Here we go. In the end, we sent 14 aircraft and lost 2. We got minor damage on one destroyer, moderate damage on another, and heavy damage on another. I don't know how the heck that happened. They brought in 4 aircraft and lost 4. Let's continue on. All right, and it looks like our next air combat is going to be with the task force from Singapore. We have these guys closing in, 6 of these aircraft, and I also scrambled some swordfish from Singapore, which are en route as well. Here's hoping. We're going to go for the heavy cruisers, the ones that bombarded Singapore. I feel like that's a good way to retaliate against this attack. Here we go. As 1326, our aircraft are in the combat area. And here is the very large Japanese task force already shooting at us. Okay, we got 2 heavy cruisers right in the middle. Oh my gosh, these guys are going to have to run a gauntlet of AAA to get to the heavy cruisers, unfortunately. Okay, but we're going to make it happen. We have to at least try. Drop down to the deck. Our swordfish. And these guys come left and also start dropping down. Good luck. Don't have any fighters or anything in the area that can really drag the flak, so losses are going to be heavy, that's for sure. I'm thinking we will go for this guy. Let's identify it. All right. Ships, flip through all the destroyers, 3 turrets forward, 2 aft. Is it actually a Mogami? Yeah, I guess it is, huh? Okay, recognize. Yeah, okay, we'll go for the Mogami, mainly because she's moving pretty slow here. This Tone is kind of bobbing and weaving about. Alright, anyway, we're closing in. Swordfish are dropping down. They're definitely going to run the gauntlet. But yeah, the Mogami, oh, and it looks like she is going evasive. We'll see how this goes. This has the possibility of being a massive disaster, but time will tell. Our brave swordfish are closing in on the Japanese task force. The freighters are kind of lagging behind. They would be the easy targets, but you know what? We're going big or going home. Honestly, the Tone may be a better target, but we've already... You know what? No. Switch. Go for the Tone. Engage the Tone. She's the closer target. These guys need to swing around. Engage her. Alright, go get them. Here we go. And the attack is beginning. Looks like these guys are going to be heading for her first. Come on, just fly right over the gosh darn thing and drop your bombs. There we go, bombs away. That looks good. There's no way you're missing. Okay, I guess somehow you managed it. Alright, that's... Okay. Oh boy. Alright, here we go. Round 2. Come on, guys. Get it. Come on. I believe in you. Bombs away. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Beautiful, beautiful. 3 direct bomb hits. Swordfish are coming in. Swordfish time. Look, her entire forward deck is on fire. Alright, swordfish time. Get her. She's listing already to port, it looks like. Pretty hard to tell. Torpedo away. Just going through the sheer amounts of flak. Torpedoes away. There we go. Love to see it. Alright, finish this thing off. That looks like a lot of damage. Oh no, 1 swordfish going down. Don't like seeing that, but here we go. Those torpedoes look pretty good. It's an interesting drop. I mean, this Tone does not look like she's in good shape. That was wild. All right, let's take a look at our torpedoes. Oh man, this is a horrible angle, horrible impact angle, but cross your fingers. This would be a great victory for us. There we go. 1, 2, 3. And it looks like maybe 4. Wow, 4 impacts. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Get the hell out of here, guys. Get out of here. What are you doing? Leave. Leave. Run away. That is mission accomplished. That is mission accomplished right there. That thing is... She is done for. Absolutely done for. Well, it was a costly flight for us. We lost 5 aircraft out of 10. However, we did sink a Tone class 11,000 tons sent down to the bottom, and we gained 3 command points for that. So let's continue on. There we go. We are now up to 9 command points. We are going to... That was our strike. Let's RTB. Save our aircraft. And there we go. Those were our strikes throughout the day. I'm not sure how many more strikes we will be able to conduct this afternoon, but we will see. Task Force A is still steaming along, heading for the Java Sea. Okay, we have encountered this task force in the Java Sea once again. Task Force A just transited the Java Sea without encountering anything, which is fine. They need to unload their troops first at Singapore, which is what they are heading to do. However, we have launched aircraft pretty much from every base in Java to head towards these 3 ships, 2 heavy cruisers, 1 light cruiser, possibly. I think this may be the 3 destroyers. Anyway, regardless, we are going to hopefully blow them out of the water as Task Force A continues steaming along towards Singapore. One thing we do need at Singapore is engineering and fuel. I'm hoping we can get a small convoy together to head up here and drop that off. We will see, though. We need a few more command points to make that happen. I just realized it's only day 2 of the campaign, so it's good, though, that Task Force A is now in the theater and can hopefully cause some damage. Here we go. Our aircraft are in the combat area near the possibly 3 destroyers in the Java. Whoa, this is a different... Oh my gosh, this is a different task force. Okay, and it looks like we have a couple of Miyokos here. Well, in that case, those are our targets. Drop down. See, I thought these were destroyers, and I did take high explosive bombs, but, well, on some of our aircraft. It's a mixed loadout. Alright, come in. If we have the opportunity to bag another heavy cruiser, let's make sure. Okay, no merchant ships in this task force. Alright, guys, you gotta really start dropping down to the deck at this point. Like, quickly. Quickly. Yeah, I believe these guys are, I'm not sure, maybe it's the Hudsons that are carrying 1,000 pound high explosive bombs. That's still going to do a good chunk of damage, I think. Okay, spiraling down. Gosh, started so close to the task force. Just want to ensure hits here. We are going to concentrate on target number 2. That's going to be our priority target. Let's go ahead and order the attack. Please engage this ship before you start getting shot down. Gotta get your bombs away first. If you could all attack individually, that would be much appreciated. Alright, here we go. These Hudsons, they could attack individually too. I mean, we'll see. Bombs away. Missed. There we go. Wow, one tiny... Are you kidding me? I mean, she evaded quite well. Alright, tighten up. There we go. Bombs away. That looks good. Near misses. A dud bomb. Perfect. Alright, we're going to have these guys drop down to the deck and try to hit the target amidships. Same with you, drop down. Wow, what a lackluster attack here, huh? I mean, she's probably been hurt a little bit, but not as much as I would like. Let's see the report. Minor damage, I'm guessing? Yeah, minor damage, minor flooding. I've lost 2 aircraft thus far. Alright, start turning in. I want these guys to spiral. Engage. Try to hit it from altitude here in the group of 2. Going through a lot of flak here. These aircraft are going down to altitude. I'm honestly a fan of the reduced bombing accuracy, but she is kind of stationary now. She's not moving too quickly. Let's see. Bombs away, and it looks like these guys are just the ones carrying the one rather chunky bomb. Come on. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Beautiful. All right, begin your attack run. This will be interesting. We gotta fly right over this first one, which is pretty sus. Also, it looks like we may have a collision here. Looks like they figured it out though. Okay, lost 1 aircraft. Is it going to hit? No, not that lucky. There we go, bomb dropped. Missed. Here we go, may have been a dud. Bombs away. Here we go, bam. Love it. Perfect, get out of here. Good. That thing, this ship looks rough after those 2 bomb hits. Okay, direct hit with bombs. Yeah, we lost a lot of them there. Okay, we can thankfully resupply the aircraft at these air bases. The only one where it's like they're cut off is Singapore, unfortunately. Looks like she is dead in the water. Have her screws stopped? Oh my gosh. If we get 2 heavy cruisers right at the beginning here, that's one fantastic victory for us. Well, this Miyoko here is heavily damaged. However, it does look like the damage control teams aboard her are getting her fires under control. and her screws have started back up again. So that's unfortunate, but the good news is she is heavily damaged. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this episode. If you did, please be sure to leave a like and comment, as it really does help out the channel. But until next time, this is Wolfpack345 signing off, and I will see you all on the next one.